Alright, it seems that I did forget one thing in this town, and I'm not actually even sure if he gives us the item this early or not. We come into this house, and there's a child, I think it's a child, sleeping in a bed. And if you talk to him by walking near him, I can't go outside because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Hey, we get a net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. That there is. Now I never really noticed this growing up, but even though it looks like an H on the guy's head, which, you know, could mean Hyrule or whatever, I guess doesn't it kind of look like Mario? Like his big nose in the middle with his mustache underneath it, and the H might be actually like an M on his hat. No, it's not this one. But I always, I never noticed that. You know, I never thought of that like as his nose. I always thought of the shiny spot as a nose right underneath the eyes, and that the big black thing instead of a mustache was actually like a big doopy smile on his face, like an open mouth but no teeth smile. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm weird. There's one other thing I think we can do in this house. No, not this house. One of these buildings, and I'm sure I'll know it when I see it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now, has one of those pictures in the back, and it's straight back in the center of the room. And if you go up to it, press the grab button, and pull on it, you actually break it open. Yeah, or you don't break it open, I guess, but it falls, and you get a bunch of rupees out of it. Let's go ahead and stop in this building here. This is a game. Pay 20 rupees and I'll let you open a chest. You can keep what's inside. What do you want to do? Open a chest. Alright, open the chest you like. Great. Awesome. It's got random items in it. I think there might even be a heart piece in there sometime, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll verify that, and if there is one, obviously I'll get it, and I'll show myself getting it, you know, with however many attempts that it may or may not take. And I've heard of a method used by a lot of people online where you basically go in there, and if you're using an emulator, you can create like a save state and reload the room over and over again, or reload the save state over and over again. Okay. Well, is it? God, why every time? Every time. It's, when you see one kid disappear into nothing, you've seen them all, right? So let's just go ahead and juke these guys for a second and run off this way. Nope. Get away from my house, guys. Can I open that? I don't have the dash boots yet, so okay, we'll come back. Ugh, down this way. There's another guard. Get out of my face. You know what? There's actually, I think, one more heart piece we can get. So let's run down here to this little field, I guess. I don't know even what you would call most of these zones, but we'll refer to this area as like the marsh or something. It seems kind of marsh-like. And then there's this building here, and we can come inside. And you have to come through the door twice. So attempt number one, you come in, you do this combo, get some bombs. I actually remembered that was bombs and forgot, and I didn't even mention at the start of this video, that between videos I went ahead and did some grinding in that little shed to fill up my bombs and arrows. Not that it matters in any way, but just because I wanted to. So you pull this one on the right, opens the dam, water goes through, and now you'll notice there's water here. Now that's actually important later in the game, and we'll have to redo it then. But for now, we can come out here, we can get this piece of heart, we can get this fish. You know what? I'm not going to do the fish part right now. We'll do that later. It's mostly not important, and it's just, yeah, we'll deal with it another time. So let's head off this way, and actually for real this time, and this time I mean it. We're gonna go see the old man and finally do something about what's going on in this game. Oh geez, I thought I hit that guy. What? Did I just deflect an arrow with a boomerang? Good lord. Alright, well, that's definitely a thing. So we come up here, where was it? Yeah, so you can see the marking is kind of in the top left corner of this little section of the map. And you'll notice too, I guess without kind of like having to highlight it, you'll notice the map is kind of divided into like several chunks that are sort of their own isolated areas. So like this little area is sort of the valley where this temple is. There's the lake area down south. There's the little desert area in the southwest. There's the little marshy area between the lake and the desert, which I guess honestly at this moment that makes a whole lot of sense that I never really thought about it. There's the little grove where the kid disappeared. That's pretty creepy. There's Link's house by himself away from town, south of the castle. Some kind of omen. Kakariko village off on the left side, and then the Lost Woods up top, and then the mountain is sort of divided into two sections, though it's all the mountain, so whatever. Anyway, onward to the thing with the guy. And you can come up here, and you drop down, and he's right inside here. The old man, Sahasrara. So, let's talk to him. I am indeed Sahasrara. I never knew how to pronounce that growing up. It was always like Saharsala or something. I don't even honestly remember how I pronounced it, but it was like, it wasn't even close. And then like, as I got older, I looked at him like Sahasrara. Like, that makes sense to me. The village elder and descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Oh, I probably should have given him a stupid voice to begin with. Oh, Grep, I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has 1 to 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Well, this is a good selection. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, or of course. You can't not want to find it, apparently. This game, it's not going to allow that, so of course we do. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I'll tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Well, forward is back here, actually, so let's do this first. Hey, I pushed the right button that time. I'm gonna jinx myself. And then we get 3 chests. We get 50 rupees, we get some bombs, and I think... Oh, I was gonna say, I thought it might have been arrows, but yeah, 50 rupees makes sense because we don't have the bow yet. I think we get the bow in this. But we gotta get away from that guy. We don't want to deal with any of that. Oh no, get away from me. Well, this is not the right way at all. There's nothing up here anyway. Oh come on. Okay, well we'll go to the right. We're not gonna. Come this way. Man, you'd think I would like remember. All right. Just go ahead and skip. No, skip. Come on. Skip that. Come down here. Come up, back up here. I don't think there's anything over here. No, there's not. So we can come over here. This statue comes to life as well. We're gonna go ahead and skip that. This dink is over here. There's a chest out here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think we jump into that little pit up there. You jump into that pit, and I think you use the magic mirror to get... Well, that's not it. Definitely not it. Use the magic mirror. Oh, I usually space them out more evenly when I do that. You get the magic mirror, you go to a different area, and it opens up... I think there's a chest there. So that side's a dead end. I think this side is also a dead end, but I think it has a chest in it? No, maybe I'm thinking of a different room. There's one room similar to this that has like one way that you can actually go, but the other way is just like a chest. So we'll just go ahead and skip those guys because we don't need to fight them. Oh, I could do another Games Grumps reference, you know, just like, it's not really a reference. It did always bother me. Like, why do the balls stop when you, like, go that way, or you don't know, not when you jump? Like, the stairs pause them, but just leaping down doesn't. Up. We don't want that. And we're gonna go ahead and go up here first. And I think we get just 100, well, 100 rupees is actually pretty important at this point. Because once we get done here, I'd like to go get the flippers. So let's just count our blessings and leave it at that. Oh, what? I can't even get up there right now? Okay, never mind. I can't even go to the door I thought I wanted to go to. Well, let's go this way then. That was my idea. I had it first. So let's go over here, hit the switch, which we learned about in the bridge area. And there's some skelly mans. Booyah. Yeah, rupee's important. These are... I don't even know what they're called in this game. I mean, they're called Stalfos and like Stalfos and Stallchild and stuff like that in the other game, but not in this one. So actually, we need to go through this door. You hit... No, top left? Middle? Good lord. Can't remember anything. So we'll come down here, and we'll get what I believe is the map or the compass. It is the map. Good. Actually, I think you can come out here. No? You cannot. For some reason I was thinking there was a door that went out there that was downstairs there, but I suppose it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense for it to be there because you need to come to that area in a little bit. So let's cut across this way. Same things before, flip the switch, through the door. Now you'll see that these guys have like sort of a bluish hue to their skull, which is like always a little weird to me. Oh, what? Boomerang doesn't even freeze him? Maybe I just got lucky with that first guy. Hit him with a spin attack, it does a little more damage. Kill him pretty quick. This room's annoying. Oh, come on, just die. Some of these rooms are gonna have little puzzles in them. This is the compass. It will always look like an eyeball to me. Like, maybe... Now that I'm looking at it with, like, the proper mindset of it being a compass, it's tough for me to distinguish, but, like, the circular shape on the top, like, excluding the blue ring on the bottom, it looked like a slit eyeball, like, kind of on its side, with a straight up and down pupil, with, like, that's red on one side. I don't know. Let's just go. We'll just move on, pretend like I'm not talking about stupid stuff. Whoa. Crap! It is I, Sahasrasala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles, but there's long-distance charges, so don't do it too often. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Well, good. That's good. I'm glad that he told me that. So you can actually go out here and go up to this guy right here, and booyah. No, I don't actually need that. Oh, wait, we already decided these guys couldn't be stunned with that. I don't know what I'm doing. And I think in this game, yeah, you need the big key to open these chests. In later entries in the series, I think... Oh, that was a bad choice. Yeah, you can actually sword these ones. The red ones that you encounter later have to be shot with an arrow in order to kill. Wow. 3 hits? Well, let's see how many of this guy actually takes. 4, 5, 6... 6? How much is a... 7, 8... 8? Alright, so a pot does at least 8 hits worth of damage, which is a little ridiculous. See, so this is why you can't have come through this door earlier, because it would have completely ruined, like, the flow of the dungeon. So we come into this black room, we come back over here. I don't like how I said that. If you're quick, you can just snake right back up in here. And there's a key in this back left one. You don't need to kill these guys, but for the sake of showing it, I don't remember what's in these pots, so let's just... Alright, cool. And then we'll just come around this way again, hit this. Oh no, I want that. And there's a locked door, go! Alright. Well, here's as good a place as any to stop. We will continue, finish off this dungeon, and then go find a couple more collectibles in the next episode. For now, enjoy the dulcet tones of the awesome music in this dungeon and my soothing, beautiful voice. Until next time, keep being awesome, and I will see you then. Keep being awesome. How the hell did I decide on that being a catchphrase?